Here you go.
Hi there, this is Lori with Business Resource Partners, giving you one last chance to get caught up on those income taxes. Today we're going to be talking about what happens if you are looking for your refund, if you are delayed in paying your taxes, or just general tax stuff. So let's get right into it. Did you know the IRS reports that 20 to 25% of all Americans wait until the last 2 weeks to file the taxes? Is that you? I can tell you from experience, people are coming out of the woodwork to get their taxes done. The only challenge with that is for me and most other tax preparers, everybody's showing up at the end. We may not be able to get them done by the 15th. If there's a question that we have and you're not able to get back to us, so be patient. We will file an extension for you if we need to, which will give you 6 additional months. But if the sooner the better. The sooner you can get your information into the tax preparers, the sooner we can get it done, and you still have an opportunity to do it yourself. And it's tough for tax preparers, for anyone to do it alone if you're not used to it. And this year with so many new changes, it's even more so. See, somebody just agreed with me. So it takes about 2 weeks to get all your information together if you're a business person. If you haven't already, let's get it done. If you know you're going to be a little late, just let us know. We'll run that extension for you. So let me show you a couple of things at the IRS website which may be helpful to you. First of all, I want you to know, always go to irs.gov. Make sure you do the HTTPS. It's a secure website. That's locked, and don't go to anybody else. Don't go through any links. Always go straight to irs.gov. Right now, because it is tax season, this is the first page that comes up. This will be what you see. Let's say you are one of those people that was not a procrastinator, but you want to know where your refund is. You can look right here. Oh, I can't do it. Won't highlight for me. You can look right here. Refund status. They will ask you some information, name, social security number, how much you're expecting to get back, and then they can tell you where in the process it is. If it's going to be a direct deposit, if it's going to be a check, have the check been cut, has it been mailed, all that information. Maybe you just want to see what's going on in your personal tax account. Right here, you can go in. Again, you're going to need some information. You may have to get your last year's tax return because they're going to want to know what your adjusted gross income was, or your gross taxable income was. So look there. Free tax preparation help. Be advised that this is only for 1040, 1040EZs. They are not going to help you out if you have a business return or if you have maybe education deductions. This is for simple things. Some basic questions can be answered here. Again, tax records. If you need a copy of your tax returns for prior years, you can go here. Again, you're going to have to be able to verify who you are. We did this last week for a client. They wanted either maybe your mortgage account number, a car payment account number, a credit card account number. For me, the credit card thing doesn't work because I have a number of credit cards and I don't know which one they want. They will not work with a debit card, by the way, just so you know. You want to know your employer's EIN number or get an EIN number, you'll go here, file your taxes for free. Again, this is one of those for 1040EZs or 1040s strictly. This one here is one that people forget about or maybe don't know about, and this is the big one for our big takeaway for today. If you're basically a small business owner, is where this really comes in handy. And you know you're going to owe taxes. You can do an extension, but the money you owe is still due on April 15th. It's hard to pay money if you don't know how much you owe. So my recommendation to you is make a rough guesstimate, make a payment for 2018 income tax. You're still going to have penalties for not having enough paid, but your prepayment will not be as harsh, I guess is a good word. So let me show you real quickly. You go in to make a payment. So let's use the scenario where you think you're going to owe about 10 grand, but you're not even sure. And you have $5,000 that you can pay right now. Let's do that. I want you to notice there's a bank account, direct pay, or debit card or credit card. My recommendation is to use the bank account instead of the debit card. Your debit card, it's going to come straight out of your bank account anyway, and there can be fees applied. Bank account, there is no fees, and I always like no fees. So page 2, we're going to make a payment. There are some, you can answer questions, you can get a balance in your payment history if you were on a payment plan. We're going to make a payment for our 2018 tax return. So right here, it's your tax return right here. You can kind of give a quick peruse here. You can see other payments that can be made. But we're going to do a 2018 tax return, and it is for your 1040. And it's going to be for 2018. As you can see here, you have options to pay other years, but we're only going to pay 2018. So you have chosen to make a tax return for your 1040 for 18. Is that correct? Be sure you look at this and make sure you have the right year, because if you click 2017, they're going to try and apply it to 2017, even if you don't owe money there. So your money's going to sit in an account somewhere just floating around until someone figures out that you have money sitting there. We don't want that to happen, because penalties and interest will accrue. Does that sound like a commercial? Should. So you will need this information. You'll need 2017 tax return. You're going to know how you filed. First name, last name, your social security number. Now, I did this because I had to make a payment. My husband's name is first on the tax return. So be sure you put whoever is first on the tax return. And then that means I'm going to use that social security number. When I tried to use my social security and my date of birth, they couldn't find me. So be sure you used whoever's name is first on the tax form, their social security, their date of birth, the street address where you lived when you filed that return. If you have moved, don't you put because we're verifying your status. So make sure it's from the year where you lived that year. And move on. And then they'll just have how much, your banking information, your routing number, and all that yummy good stuff. So I recommend, if you know you're going to have to pay taxes, you're not exactly sure how much, go ahead and make a payment, and you will mitigate some of those penalties and interest. That non-payment will be, and here's the good thing, if you overpay, they will give it back to you. You really don't want to overpay, but you know you're not out the money if you do make a mistake. So that is my tax tip for today. Get your stuff together, file an extension if you know you're not going to be ready by the 15th. We can file that extension for you. Just let us know. Any questions, please let us know now, or call us at 321-236-2771. That's 236-BRP1. Or check out our website, www.brp.team is the easy way, or business-resource-partner.com. We really look forward to seeing you guys soon, but due to weddings in the works and tax season, we won't be back until May on our Facebook Live channel or in YouTube. But we are available at the office. Stephanie Linda, Rachel, Lori, Mason, Victor, and my Tilly. We're all there to help you out in any way we can. Look forward to seeing you. You guys have a great day and happy April. Bye.